Hi, it's me again, and it's been a while since I've bought you one of the new TV licence letters, hasn't it? Well, let's fix that today by taking a look at this letter. And if you happen to have received it, I'm going to break it down and let you know not to be scared by any of it. Let's take a look. So this one was sent to me at the end of July by one of my brilliant viewers. If you get any letters and you want to send them over to me, you'll find a link below and you can send me all your stuff and maybe it will feature in a video where it will help other people understand it. Right, let's crack on. Let's take a look at this letter. So, you may be paying for one of these: Sky, Virgin Media, Prime Video, BT TV, but you still need to buy a TV licence. Well, first off the bat, TV licensing, that's wrong, isn't it? You may still need to buy a TV licence, not you still need to buy a TV licence. You only may. You can watch all of these things without a television licence quite happily and legally. And you shouldn't really have a subscription to Sky or Virgin or BT TV if you don't have a TV licence, because you just don't need it. But you can watch loads of catch-up stuff on Sky. You don't need a telly licence for it. There's catch-up stuff on Virgin. You don't need a telly licence for that. Prime Video, come on, that is an on-demand streaming service that happens to show the odd bit of live sport. You don't need a telly licence for that, as long as you don't watch the live sport. BT TV, same as Sky and Virgin Media. So you may need to buy a TV licence, not you still need to buy a TV licence. They're bloody wording. You think they'd know their own rules by now, wouldn't you? Research shows that 1 in 4 unlicensed addresses have Sky TV. And that was conducted, as a little star there, conducted by Harris Research in 2020. 1 in 4 unlicensed addresses have Sky TV. That doesn't sound right to me, but is that an independent research firm? I'll have to look into it. But paying for this or any other service doesn't change the law. You need to be covered by a TV licence to watch or record programmes live on any channel or device, stream programmes live through an online TV service, or download or watch BBC programmes on BBC iPlayer. All of that is fine. I've got no problem with any of that. You do need a TV licence to watch or record anything as it's being shown, or to stream live things from an online service. That's correct, 100% correct. So if they know their own rules there and they can write it in that paragraph, why have they put the big letters, you still need to buy a TV licence if you have Prime Video or any of the other services? It's to scare you. Do not be scared by these letters. They are sales letters. If you don't require a TV licence, don't worry about these letters. Let's read on and we'll talk a bit more about that in a minute. Get caught watching TV illegally and you could face prosecution and a fine of up to £1,000. There is a 93% conviction rate for licence fee evasion cases determined by the courts in England and Wales. So yeah, if you are caught watching something you shouldn't be watching, that's what it should say there. Get caught watching TV illegally. They're making it sound like if you're caught watching your telly without having a telly licence, you could face prosecution. That's not true. You can watch loads of telly and watch probably 90% of the TV you would watch anyway without a TV licence. No problem at all. You just have to watch it on demand and stream it and things like that. It's fine to do. So don't be scared about watching TV without a licence. It's not illegal. Watching live TV, like stuff as it's being broadcast without a licence, that's the dodgy bit, okay? Now, a fine of up to £1,000. Yes, the maximum fine is £1,000. Very, very rarely given out. The fine averages about 180 quid when it is given out, which ain't far off the cost of a bloody telly licence anyway, is it really? It doesn't matter what TV service you pay for. If you're watching or recording any live TV, you need a licence. Yeah, you know your own rules. Look, it's there and it's in quite big letters. Good for you, TV licensing. You did something right, finally. But get rid of that bloody line at the top and say you might need to buy a TV licence because it's wrong. Now, talking about where it says convictions and everything there, it's important to note that the only evidence they can get to take you to court, get your prosecution, get your fine, whatever, comes from being doorstepped by one of their TV licence salespeople. The goons, the people that knock on your door. You know, that's where the evidence comes from. Now, if you don't talk to them, they can't gain any evidence. Now, you shouldn't be doing anything you shouldn't be doing anyway. I do not condone watching stuff you shouldn't be watching if you don't have a TV licence. I've never once said that. I never will say that. But even if you are playing a proper straight game like myself, never talk to these people because there's tons of evidence that say to stitch you up. I mean, you're an innocent person who genuinely doesn't need a TV licence and they're sending you letters like this to scare you. What do you think they're going to do if you talk to them on your doorstep? Don't talk to these people. If you get a knock on the door, just say, hello, be polite. Let them say who they are, and they say, no thanks, close the door. If you want to really learn how to deal with TV licence inspectors, down below in the links, you will find my TV licence inspector visit video and how to deal with them properly. Do not be scared by the stupid sales letters they send you. You can just chuck them in the bin and ignore them. Do not be scared by getting a visit. There's nothing they can do. They don't have any powers of entry or anything like that. Now, if you don't want to pay for your TV licence anymore, and you're looking at this and you think, oh, I don't fancy that, you can exempt yourself from needing a TV licence. It's a quick phone call. You used to be able to do it online, but it's getting a bit sketchy doing it online. But you can give them a phone call and you can tell them you no longer require a TV licence, and they will give you an exemption for 2 years and actually cut down on the letters, and it might even cut down on the visits as well. And there's links below about what you can and can't watch without a TV licence. And if you're going to do that, you need to know the rules to play by. So I hope that set your mind at ease about this letter. If you want to know more about the letters, there's playlists below, like I said, in the links. There's loads of videos down there for you to watch to learn more about the letters. If you happen to get a letter or any information from TV licensing, you'll find out how to contact me below in those links as well. And I think that'll about do it for this one, won't it? So I'll see you in another video again soon. Thanks for watching.